why is homosexuality wrong?
With every sin, there are multiple levels of why it's offensive to God and to be avoided. The simplest is clearly to say the Bible says it is. And we should start there, and if we can go deeper, that's good. I think it's implied clearly, it's spoken clearly in Romans 1, 24 to 29, that it is wrong and to be avoided. And I think Paul in 1 Corinthians 6, verses 9 to 10, lists a very unusual phrase about homosexuality where he says, those who do such things, and he lists it along with greed and covetousness and other sins. It's not unique by itself in this. Those who do such things will not enter the kingdom of heaven. In other words, if you know that it's wrong and you say, I don't care that it's wrong, I don't care what God says, I'm going to do that thing, that's an indication that you're not going into the kingdom of heaven. Now, that's just the it's wrong, don't do it, authority answer. The question, why would the Bible say that, is also multi-layered. Number one, the Bible sets up at the beginning a man and a woman become one flesh. And that's God's way of doing sexuality. Sexuality is God's idea. And we should learn from God what it is. And it's a man and a woman created in beautifully complementary ways so that they form one flesh. And to try to do it another way is a distortion. It's a corruption. It's a dysfunction of the way God made it. That's number two. Number three, and this is probably the only other one I'll give, is that as I reflect on Romans 1 and the way Paul unpacks the problem with homosexuality, it appears to me that Paul is saying something like this. When you exchange the glory of God for idols, the main one that you exchange the glory of God for is yourself. The idol that you have is yourself. Well, what sex is yourself? Your sex is your sex self. My self is male. If you're a woman watching this, your sex is female. And he seems to draw out the fact that in exchanging God for our most cherished idol, which is usually self, we are prone to fall in love with the same sex. So, implication, same-sex attraction is a dysfunctional form of idolatry. Now, there are other kinds. Don't hear me saying that homosexual temptations are the only way that kind of self-idolatry emerges. But I think if you go to Romans 1, 24 to 29, and just think that through yourself.